Floyd Mayweather likely to be stripped of WBO 147-pound title belt. That belt which he won against Manny Pacquiao.
So it was worthless then? Didn't mean anything?
Here's and this is the root of the problem with boxing. Zero fucking organization. And the rules are they're such gray
There's too many
areas.
belts.
It's not, so no.
No, there's too many belts.
You can't say there's too many belts because the problem with that is that there's specific weight divisions and classes for a reason.
Yeah. It is, I agree.
There's a major difference between fighters who fight at 147, 154, or in the cases of like the Pacquiao-Margarito fight back in 2010, where there's a catch weight. They fight in between.
I'm not saying there shouldn't be belts for weights, but there's belts based on organizations and based on...
Well, there's the WBO,
yeah, exactly.
WBA, WBC.
Exactly. So it's like, it's whatever belt's got the name
attached to it.
There's the PBC on NBC.
Like, there's way too many. And like, we're not, like, so I want to read off exactly what is going on. Because the WBO, World Boxing Organization, regulations also require that Mayweather must relinquish his 154-pound titles because it states that no WBO champion may hold a non-WBO championship in a weight class that is different from his WBO championship, which is 147. God. And here, the best part is Mayweather declined to pay, which he should, $200,000 sanctioning fee for the title. And trust me, I understand when people are going to start jumping down our throats for the reason it's like, he could afford $200,000. No shit, he can afford it, but it doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah.
He rightfully won those belts in the ring. He shouldn't have to re-defend himself. Of course, Mayweather could very easily just come out and just point to the scoreboard, point to his record, 49-0, or about to be 49-0.
Oh. Bold claim.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a bold claim at all. It's not a bold claim. But this is the problem with it, is that because he has to pay...
All those Pacquiao fanboys are just sitting there like, oh, I was watching in slow motion. God.
That doesn't change anything unless you're watching another fight.
Count the punches in slow motion.
Anyway, Jason.
Sorry. Getting angry.
Don't get angry. But that's the point that you're saying, is required to pay a $200,000 sanction. Yes, he could pay it. But this is a problem with boxing. This is why there's so many different title fights. It's because it's all about how much money you can generate. How many different belts can we get? Because how many sponsors can we attract to that different belt? I'm going to fight for the WEMB, MMC. I'm going to have Budweiser sponsor that with Corona sponsoring the other one, and that's all big money for us.
You know Corona and Budweiser never sponsor the same event.
That's what I'm saying. That's why there's different fights, so they can sponsor different ones.
Tecate
is sponsored a lot of it. So exactly. So I'm saying that it's not right that you have to pay $200,000 in sanction fee by a deadline in order to keep your belt.
Which I'm pretty sure Mayweather's just like, hold on, 200,000? I just got that right here.
Ah, damn, I just won that back.
It's just like, again, but it doesn't make it right, as I wanted to point out. A great quote after his huge victory over Pacquiao. Mayweather initially expressed his desire to vacate the titles he won. He said this himself. And he mentioned at that time, I don't know if it will be Monday or maybe a couple weeks. This is immediately after the fight. I'll talk to my team to see what we need to do. Other fighters need a chance and give other fighters a chance. I'm not greedy. I'm a world champion in 2 different weight classes. It's time to let other fighters fight for the belt. And it wasn't like he was going, once you retire, your title is up for grabs.
You can't keep the belts?
You can't. Well, I think you can keep the belts. Yeah. I mean, they can make replica belts.
Rocky still has his belts. 19th Rocky reference. Get at me, bro.
Fucking Rocky. I have the belt. I need the belt. Throw the belt.
All right, let's see it.
But you can't take this belt.
All right, so what acronym is that for? Is that the WBC?
This is the, I gotta get it right side up here.
TYT.
I mean, it's actually, for whatever reason, a World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion belt, I believe bought at Target for $10. But
it's still a good belt.
The symbolism is what matters. It's the TYT Sports Fantasy Championship belt.
But you're gonna have to pay me $85 to keep that belt.
It's actually not that bad.
Right. Well,
you're gonna be like, I'm gonna pay $200,000.
I was trying to make it realistic so you could give me the money, actually.
So Floyd Mayweather, you can try to come and get this belt if you'd like.
Would you take him in the ring?
Right, hold on, let me do this right. Let me do this right. Can't fuck this up.
Oh, shiny. Can I see myself in that?
If you want a shot at this championship belt, you're not going to get a shot at it. Because you're not going to win. I can't even get it right side up. God damn it. So if you click the belt, you can subscribe. Or you can click on the end card. That works too.
We stopped doing that.
I know.
But it's shiny.
You still can do it.
Click on it, it's shiny.
Yeah, you can see yourself in it. Nice. Subscribe, leave all your comments. What do you guys think about WBO, WBC, and WBA? I can't believe I got that.
That's really impressive.
In the comments section below. Follow Francis at Francis_Maxwell, myself at JasonRubin91. Same thing on Instagram, except he dropped the underscore, add TYT.